Hello, welcome to OHC Farm. I still remain your brother, Mr. Patrick, a very passionate farmer. In today's video, I just want to enlighten you to tell you things they may never tell you before going into poultry farming. Poultry farming is a very lucrative business. It's something that you do, and at the end of the day, if all things being equal, you end up smiling to the bank. But poultry farming, if you don't understand some certain things about poultry farming, it can also reduce the person from the top to the bottom. Yes, that's poultry farming for you. So you must understand when to invest. You must also understand where to invest in poultry farming. It's not just, oh, poultry farming is lucrative, you end up pumping all your resources into it. At the end of the day, the farm might not be able to even generate the capital that you invested in that business. Let me give you three things to avoid. They won't tell you these three things, but I'm sharing these things with you because I don't want you to fail. I want you to have one of the best experiences. I want also you to be able to have good returns in that your investment. Number one, start your poultry farming in a very small way. Start it in a very small manner. Don't just say, no, I have up to 70 million that I want to invest. My brother, poultry farming does not work in that manner. If you are to train about 10,000 birds, I would advise you just start with 500. It's just like forest trading. Just start with 500. With that 500, you are test running the business. You are knowing how your client thinks. You are knowing the sensitivity of those birds, how to treat those birds, when to vaccinate them. You are learning with those 500. At that time, within that 500, the capital that you have invested in the business is not that much for you to risk. Start small and grow big. About 2 years ago, somebody called me that there's one particular guy that I know. The guy actually came and he had a lot of capital. He invested in poultry farming, bought healers, different gadgets. I told the person that was telling me the story, I said, no, that man will not be able to manage that business. As we speak now, they have already sold off the farm. The farm is no longer existing. The guy was frustrated. He was feeding the birds. He was not getting back the money. He was frustrated. He ended up selling everything and he traveled out. So please don't just pump in your resources. Even if you want to partner with farms, you can also partner with us. I will not tell you to pump in your resources at once. Experience the business. If you are okay with the experiences that you are getting, you can scale your partnership. You can also scale that your farm. We do also, like some clients will call me or message me through my WhatsApp number that they want to go into farm, they want to go with 4,000 birds. I will ask them some few questions. Have you trained birds before? No. They will tell me no. Have you worked in any farm before? They will say no. I will tell them no. Instead of starting with 4,000, start with 400 or even 300 beds. By so doing, you have been able to understand feed formulation. You have been able to, you at least you can handle the risk that is coming within that 300 beds. If your initial capital to invest in that business is about 60 million, take 2 million out of that 60 million. You still have about 58 million naira to come back to the business. The reason why I'm giving you this is that a lot of persons have gone into the business big time. By the time they have lost their resources, now they have the experience, but they don't have the capital to come back to the business. So you must start your farm in a very small manner and grow it to where you want it to be. So even if you are partnering with other farms or you want to partner with us, my advice for you is that start partnering in a very small manner, because farming business is 50-50. At times it might not even work out. At times you end up losing all the birds. So even if they don't tell you all these things, I'm telling you now, farming business is not 100% sure. At times you can get it wrong. Little things can happen within the pen. You end up losing all the birds. So before you start risking all your life savings, calculate your risk, please. Calculate what you are able to handle. There is also a man that I know very well. The man, his own was into piggery and he invested. He came back from overseas. He invested into the business. He ended up employing people that had no experience, and he ended up losing everything. The guy ran away. He sold everything and just traveled out. He lost everything in the farm. So farming is very lucrative, but it can also turn you from hero to zero. So don't just look at the profit that is involved in it and say, no, I want to go into farming. I want to go into farming. I have the resources. Money is not what makes farming successful. It's knowledge, skill, then capital comes last. So it is not your capital that makes it successful. No, it's not your capital. That takes me to number 2, farm management. Please, I'm advising you, if you are partnering with a farm, fine, because these people already had track records. So farm management, they have already sorted that out. But if you are coming in yourself for the first time, please, instead of risking your capital, I would advise you, why not go for internship in an already existing farm? Or you can pay for mentorship for somebody to train you. You see, that little payment that you are paying for that mentorship or for that internship that you are going, it will save you the cost of 20-something million naira. Because you don't even know when to get the beds, you don't even know when to get medications for your bed, you don't even know what to do. By the time most of those farm workers notice that you are a novice in that area, my brother, they will finish your resources for you. The things they are buying for 1 naira, they will tell you that it's 5 naira. Because most of them just want to cash out. They don't care about your investments. Farm management is key in getting it right. These are the things they won't tell you. Don't just hire anybody that comes to tell you that they are vet doctors. No, you must have to do your research. Check if they have actually taken care of birds before pumping in your resources. The last thing that you must avoid, don't appear to your workers as a boss. No. This is one of the reasons why I said that you should start small. Let them just have this mindset, oh, this guy is just struggling. Even if you have 100 million in your account, don't just appear, oh, I'm from abroad, I want to invest. The way the country is going, everybody is looking for MAGA. By the time they notice that you are not here, you based abroad, most of their mindset is that money is not his problem now. We can end up stealing a lot in this farm. Money is not his problem. And they have forgotten that you are investing in that business to make profit too. Appear in a very low key. Let them understand that you are also a hustler. We are into this business to make profit. Treat them well. Every now and then, don't come and be speaking BB grammar for them in that same farm. No, appear very low, so that they will understand that you are also a hustler. We are into this business to make profit. Farming can raise you. Poultry farming can also reduce you to nothing financially. I'm telling you the truth. There are a lot of farmers that are listening to me right now. They are frustrated. Number 1, start small to grow big. Don't just pump in your resources at once. No. Don't pump in your resources at once. Yes, the money is there. Keep the money. Because if you invest everything and you end up losing everything, you may not have enough capital to come back again. So invest what you can risk. If it's just 2 million out of 50 million that you have, just try it. Run it for a year. See how the experience is. Then try it again. Try another 2 million again. By the time you are going the 3rd time, at that 3rd time, definitely you are getting everything right at that time. Your first and your second experiences, in fact, has empowered you to get it right this at the 3rd time. Then you scale. Don't just keep going into it in a big time. Then you scale. Maybe from 500, you go for 1,005. You have done 1,005 for about 2 years. From 1,005, you go to like 3,000. Because the more the birds, the more stress they bring. The more the bird, the more stress they bring. Imagine you have not handled even 300 birds before. You end up stocking about 5,000 birds. I bet you will lose about 4,000 of those birds. So your capital or your investment in that business will not come back. And two, farm management. Interview other farmers, they will tell you is key in poultry business. You don't just put your money into it. Look for somebody that says, oh, I can manage it for you. We just word of mouth, no record to show that they have managed successful farms before. And you have gone to those farms to check if they have actually done that. You just pumping your money into it, believing that they will do something. Even if you have a brother that have assured you that they can manage the farm for you, before you invest, pay for mentorship for that your brother. You are not in the country. You can pay for mentorship and say, fine, go through this training for 6-7 months before we start talking about investing, because knowledge in this business is key. Then the last one, things to avoid. Don't appear to be too rich to your workers. No. Just appear in a very low key. Don't appear to be too rich. If you appear to be too rich, they will all be looking for a way to sap you of that resources that you think you are. So please, I want you to like this video, share, subscribe. Farming business, especially poultry business, is a very lucrative business if it's done properly or correctly. God bless you. See you in another video. As I've said, please like, share, and subscribe. Keep these 3 things in mind. Number 1, start small. Even if you are the son or a daughter of the president, start it small. Number 2, look for a proper manager. Number 3, don't appear to be too rich to your workers. No. Appear in a very low key. God bless you, that your farm will succeed and grow to where you want it to. God wants it to be. In Jesus' name. Bye-bye.